What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all hopping into the stream. Appreciate y'all joining. What's up, Henry? Dragon Plays. Bisque, what's going on? What's up, Duckling? Brett, of course, welcome. What's up, Nextras? Dan, good to see you. What's going on? What's going on, Anna? What's going on, Rare Man? Justin. We also got Flux in the stream. We're just all having a good day, man. What's up, Ian? Good to see you, my man. What's up, Bence? Y'all are some legends for popping in here, bro. It's good Thursday, man. Osito the 5th with the profile picture change. I just now noticed that. Man, appreciate y'all hopping into the stream. Y'all are some legends, man. Thank you guys so much. You already know the order of business, bro. I don't think I really need to explain myself. You know, it's just another waiting day. It's another waiting day. We're probably, as of right now, officially 1 month away from what's going to be the summer update. So fingers crossed, we have it on July 18th. I would love to have it sooner, but in the meantime, that's it, man. Thank you guys for watching the live stream. Go like and subscribe. I'm done. Fine. All right, we're gonna get into a game. I got you guys, of course. You guys want to grind? You guys want to play? I got y'all. Thank you, Bisque. Thank you, Bisque. Yeah, man, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, unfortunately. As much as we don't want to have to wait for that long, that is kind of the reality of what this game is at the moment. So it sucks, but here we are. Yeah, I just turned joins on, so we might get a bit of a full server immediately. So as a bit of a fair warning, you guys gotta hop in pretty much instantly if you guys want to make it in here. Now, how was your guys' Wednesday? What was like a, oh, actually, I'll even do this. What was like a standout, what was like a highlight of your week? I like asking this to some people in my youth group. What was like a highlight of your week that like made it better? Because, I mean, honestly, there were some pretty good things in my week that made it pretty good. So I like hearing encouraging things for sure. We're innocent to start. Boo, lame. That is not a highlight. Being an innocent, that is not a highlight. I hope I don't instantly die. I'm looking at you, Robin. You're like always killing me. Crazy. The week is going badly. Wait, were you at the game or was that something? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, did you go to the game or did you not go to the game? I'm confused. I don't know. Because I know you had tickets for it, but I don't know if that was last night or if that's like today. So. Oh, are they over there? Oh, I see. I don't know if they're gonna spread around. Maybe they are. Let's see. I don't know why I'm risking this if this is even a good idea. Are they coming around? Oh, they are. Oh, there they are. Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. Oh, nice shot, whoever did that. Nice shot. Boring? I guess it just depends. I mean, typically, like, I feel like the week varies from person to person. I know for me, usually my weeks are fairly eventful, just depending on what happens. Maybe because I touch grass. I don't know if that's a good reason why, but oftentimes I put myself in positions where I choose to go out and do certain things. Some people stay cooped up inside, and that's honestly, and that's for them to decide on if they want to stay inside, if they want to go out and do something, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know. My motorcycle died and the repair costs a lot. Dang, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that is unfortunate. It is probably very similar to probably what's going on with my car. Not as far as like the repair cars. Not as far as like the actual like repair is concerned, but like the cost factor. It's probably pretty annoying. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it goes well though. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got another innocent round, which is kind of unfortunate because I didn't really want to be innocent. But a psych! Nah. I am the greatest liar known to mankind. See if we can get a good win here. That's another problem. If we can actually find people, they like all went around the corner. There we go. Oh. All right. Oh boy. Shoot. Literally shoot. Fortunate. Nope. Gosh dang it, bro. It's so frustrating. GG. Good game. What's up, Charity? How you doing? What's up, Crystal? What's up, Bob? How y'all doing? The game's tonight. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully Mexico wins. I was joking with a friend. I don't know if I was I don't know if it was in here, if it was in an, or if I was like just joking with a friend or whatever, but I was, because I keep forgetting when North Korea was doing World Cup games, but, I remember there being like an iconic match. Infinity, I appreciate you joining the Discord. I remember there being like a really iconic match between North Korea and South Korea, and I keep forgetting like the actual like agenda behind like if North Korea loses versus wins. But it's like really sad like when North Korea loses, you know what I mean? Like it's basically, I don't know if it's like life or death kind of situation, but a lot of it is like you won't be able to like travel outside of North Korea basically if you lose or whatever. Like it's really sad. It's really sad. What's up, Victoria? I do remember you. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember hearing about that from like a long time ago when they used to do those kind of games, but I don't believe I don't even know if North Korea's been in any World Cup games in like the last decade, so it's just a very interesting topic of discussion. I don't know. It's interesting. That could be worth looking up again. I don't know. Anywho, apart from that, yeah, hopefully Mexico wins. That'd be good. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Alright, they have it out. Alright. No one's exposed knife yet, so we're kinda just waiting for the inevitable to happen, but I don't know if Nah, I doubt it. Now we're chill. We're good. They're not AFK, are they? That would be what would throw me, as if they're AFK. Maybe. Sometimes I know there are individuals in here that like will choose to just kill me immediately and like no one else. So maybe depending on the narrative, I don't know. Oh, nice. I can't even jump up here. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Much better. How was the event? It was good. It was kind of... from my perspective, it was very... I'm not gonna say boring. Boring is not the right word, but it definitely was having to keep some things in check. I definitely did not have, like, the fun aspect of the event. I had more of the technical aspect of the event, where I was just making sure that everything was going kind of smoothly. Mainly technically, like audio, video, stuff like that. So that was my primary focus. But the event overall for, like, our youth group and our leaders was really good. Oh, nice. It's them, I see. Yeah, overall, it was very, very good. And there was definitely benefit, so very, very happy with how the turnout went. There was a lot of people that turned out, too, so it was awesome. Definitely really solid. Alright, so I want to make sure I'm not gonna die there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just he probably just only killed those 2 people, or just the one person just so far. I think. Can't remember them. I don't know. You have to play in the World Cup one day? One day? I don't know about that. The World Cup made for me. Yeah, gladly. Ugh. It's kind of gross. What is this? Barf cake? This is disgusting. I wish I had pumpkin pie. That'd be better. Oh, man. There was a pre-game concert. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they did stuff like that, where it'd be like the day before. That's kind of dope, actually. It's kind of dope. Well, I'm just gonna double check just to see, because I'm pretty sure I have everything on here, but I'm just gonna double confirm. Yeah, I do. All right, I just want to make sure I wasn't losing my mind here. Oh yeah, I might want a little bit of an opinion here, because this is something I was looking at before stream started. Let me get this up here, that way I have a, yeah, let me actually get this up here, because I've been wanting to switch some things up with my setup for a while. So, I've been needing a new mouse pad and a new mouse in general. I'm not going to get anything absolutely crazy, but I was going to get something like this. Should I rock something like this, where I have, that's not what I wanted to do, this. I wanted to rock something like this, where I would have, like, the actual, like, mouse pad like this, and then I'd have the, this would basically be the mouse that would go over it. What y'all think? I like the black, but I don't know if it's like amazing. So, because obviously this would take up like a grand majority of like my desk space, but I don't know if it would be like amazing. But let me know. Is this something that would be kind of cool? I love the mouse. I think the mouse is sick, but whether I actually go through with it, I'm not entirely sure. Change the door? How can you eat through a metal steel door? Freaking psychotic. Oh my gosh. You just go with it, but in pink color? I actually wouldn't mind a little bit of color, to be honest. Maybe. I'm debating it. Navy blue? The thing is like a lot of it is like I mean navy blue actually is kind of like a more standard kind of color, like gray, like you're like gray, like darkish brown, black. Yeah, I guess navy blue would be in that conversation if I ever wanted to do that. I guess a lot of it is also trying to fit the aesthetic of my room too, because like my panels are black. Yeah, my panel is black. A lot of things on my desk are black. My skin is black. You know, there's so many different things, so I kind of have to like I have to take it into account. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just gotta make sure it makes sense. Yo, Nextros, I appreciate you joining the Discord. If that was you, Infinity, then that would make sense. In 80 days? Dang. That's crazy. Makes sense, though. I mean, if you were that, I mean, I don't know, but so, you ate the entire door, though. So, my question to you is this. How long did it take you to eat it? Because a metal steel stainless door is pretty hard to bite through. I'm just gonna say for what it is. That is not easy. That is not easy. I don't keep up with Broly Red's aliens. I don't keep up with them. I have no idea what he does or whatever. This might be a bad timing to accept this, but we'll do it now. We'll do it now. Hold on a second. Early morning cough cycle. Mistletoe. I believe this is low end. I'll double confirm that. Ooh, and snowman. Wait, let me double check that real quick. I think, yeah, I don't have that, right? I don't, yeah. And I know I don't have ornaments either, so I'll confirm the both of these just to make sure we're right here. Let me see here. Yeah, because mistletoe gun's gonna have that. Yeah, it's a pretty solid amount. And then snowman, I think, is gonna also be low end as well. Gotcha. Cool. Let's check out ornaments as well. I think ornaments is also going to be on the lower end for value. It is, yes. Cool. And then the last one's cane. Same deal. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, I'll make sure to get some stuff loaded in here. Let's get a couple of rares. My gosh, I cannot talk today. I apologize. I don't know why it's always a case where, like, I feel absolutely, like, horrible talking. I don't understand why. It's really confusing. Because I want to, like, talk, but not, like, having, like, raspiness or, like, something in my throat. But it almost always ends up happening that way, which is unfortunate. So, I'll do a auto ride instead. And then we'll do a blue steel here. Cool. 3, 3, 3, and 3 should be about the equivalent here. I'm built differently, buddy. It appears to me. It appears so. It appears so. My goodness. All right, we got mistletoe. Yeah, this is some pretty solid ones getting off the list here, so we got to make sure we get this. Yeah, this is the updated list for uncommons. This is all I have left. No, I'm playing. I have a few more, but how much value Celestial have? I think it's let me think here. I think Celestial is around 1,300. I think it might be a little bit more than that. I could always go and double check for you. I could always do that. And then snowman guns right here. Perfect. Yeah, this is the other uncommon section. So I updated it from last night. And then we had ornaments, which probably is over here. Yeah, it is. Cool. Nice. Beautiful. And then the good old cane knife. Cool. Let's get another one up here. Perfect. Nice. Good solid list, man. What would you do if I told you that I don't have those weapons you need? Sucks. Nah. I don't know. I don't really. It's not really like a. I don't know exactly. It's. I don't. Whatever. whatever. I don't know. you have other oh frick. You have other cool weapons. You have the good ones. You have the good ones. That's what matters. All of these weapons that I'm collecting honestly don't really matter. But so long as it fills the info, that's really what that's what matters. Right? I don't know. I use Supreme mainly. What's up, DXN? How you doing? Ice cream gun? Ice cream gun. Ooh, that's actually a solid idea. We haven't gotten anything like that, actually. So that would definitely be cool. I actually like that idea. That's solid. What's up, Eyesight? Welcome back. That's plus power is not Nicholas though, so that's not a solid prediction. That's not a solid prediction. As much as we would like to sit here and be like, yeah, that'd be, you know, considered as truth. We can't really consider that as truth, sadly. So, that's kind of the unfortunate part. Can you trade for Spectral? Spectral's what, 50 value, 60 value? We'll reconfirm that. I definitely can't. 65 value. Yeah, I definitely cannot at the moment. Maybe once we're in this new update and getting some of the new weapons, then probably. But right now, no. Right now, I miss my heart balloon. I regret trading it. I don't think heart balloon's too much. I don't think so. Wait, let's see here. Yeah, it's only worth 10. I guess it is a matter of if someone would be willing to trade it. Yeah, I guess that's the issue, is finding a trade for it. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate, because a lot of people like the heart balloon. A lot of people like it. So, I don't know. But what if it is? Then good prediction. But we don't consider it truth, though, unless it's actually coming from the horse's mouth, though. Have you been able to use the juicer? I have not been able to use it, bro. I've not been able to use it. I've been trying to save my money, like, crazily. Not crazily, but just wanting to ensure that I have enough money for other things at the moment. Orange juice is kind of the last thing that I'm thinking about right now. So, Celestial's 1,850. That's currently where it stands at. So, a bit higher than what I initially said with 1,300. A bit higher. I don't know. At the time, it was like 235. Really? Oh, wow. Well, at least it's way more doable to get. So, if you wanted to go for it, that would be your chance. You remember the gritty hit last summer on live stream? I don't even. It probably was from like a dono or something like that. I don't just gritty just a gritty. It probably was for some stupid reason, most likely. Why did Roblox raise its prices? Most likely from the fact that they're trying to, I know that a lot of their agenda with like the marketplace moving forward is they're trying to cater to doing dynamic pricing. So having a price floor with like, if like an item is sold for, not like sold for more, but if an item is being sold more frequently than other items, naturally the price on it's going to continue to raise. So if there's like an item that you came across that like was a specific amount before and now it's a bit more, it basically just means it's a popular and high demand item. Maybe not high demand, but just a popular item that most people want. So, but yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know why they're choosing to do that. I think it's a really dumb idea, because in the long term, I don't really see how that benefit. I mean, to some degree, I can see how it benefits, but like that only really works with limiteds, with doing obviously like a, not, and even then that's dictated by the player, not by the actual platform. So it's different. You know what I mean? I don't know. What's up, Corblox? How you doing? You should buy the Ninja ice cream maker. That exists? That's a thing? Are you serious? I can have my own ice cream machine at home. That's hikey tough, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of jumped into that. That was dumb on my part. See the new mouse and the new pad. If I get it, which the fortunate part is it's really cheap. I'm spending like, maybe, let me think here. I'm spending probably on everything, probably like $35 on everything. So it's a pretty worth it price point for being able to have more aura and being able to play better. I don't know, but I don't know. What's poppin', King? Not much. I wish I was trying to make like a really stupid like not like stupid comment, but like what's like the What do they call those? Oh my gosh, there's like a certain food that's like called poppers. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what they're called. I have no idea what they're called. What's like a food with like the word popper in it? I'm losing my mind. There's like a certain food. I don't know what it. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Disregard what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's only 2 people left. This might be this might be game because they're AFK. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anywho. Crazy. Hold on. This is the thing I want to check now. I need to check the so there's a ninja ice cream maker. Oh my gosh, this thing actually exists. No shot. No shot. Why does this exist? Why? What purpose does this have? You gotta be really desperate for sugar if you want ice cream, bro. How much is it? How much is it? This is what I want to know. Is there like a specific price on it? So there's like, oh my gosh, there's like 6 different models. Oh my days. Oh my days, there's different models. How much is this? It doesn't even share. Hold on. I gotta search this. Oh, it's actually not as much as I thought. So a Ninja Creamy Deluxe ice cream maker is only 200 bucks. I was expecting like 500 range. I was expecting for it to be way more. Honestly, at this point, I would much rather just take some good old McDonald's ice cream. That's more ideal on my end. So I don't know. Demonology, I've heard of it. Probably not. The genre doesn't really fit kind of a game that I would want to play, to be honest. I mean, it's interesting for sure, but I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of, like, I wouldn't say horror. This isn't necessarily horror, but it's not really for me. I gotta keep it a bug. It's not for me. It's been getting a lot of people playing it though, so it definitely is good. Definitely is good. Oh man, they're going crazy. I don't know if they're gonna go straight after us or oh, they are. They absolutely are. They absolutely are. Oh frick, they're going quick too. They're going quick too. Oh my gosh, so fast. Jeez Louise, that was way quicker than I would care to admit. With the I keep forgetting what that is. Is that tail slide? I keep forgetting if that's tail slide or if that's another one. That's tail slide. Okay. Still having to remember all of these. What's up, JC? I do have ray gun. I'm not trading it though, if that's what you're wondering. My son. Wait, you. Hold on. You have a son? Hello? But yeah, he broke his phone because he was in Roblox Kids. That's a yikes. Honestly, Roblox Kids isn't even that bad. You still have access to pretty much every single game on Roblox, aside from like, and there's not even a lot of moderate games to play on Roblox anyway. So you already have access to a majority of the platform. The only thing you can't do is just chat. That's really the only thing you can't do. If someone donated $200, would you get? No, hell no, no. That's not even worth it. I don't even eat ice cream. Ice cream's disgusting. You know how horrible ice cream is for you? Ice cream is genuinely one of the worst things you could actually put in your body, respectfully speaking. And even then, that's being kind of generous. Ice cream is probably top 5 worst things you could actually input into your body. Like, over the long term, I don't know how much, like, of a lifespan you lose from eating ice cream every day. But I have to imagine it's a pretty... You probably lose, like, a couple minutes. Maybe even... Yeah, you probably lose, like, a couple minutes off of your lifespan from eating ice cream. I don't know. I just feel like ice cream is just one of those things that people, like... I don't know. It's just a lot of sugar. Lot of stupid stuff. Also... Polysorbate 80. Look up Polysorbate 80. That's in a majority of soft serve ice cream, and it's absolutely horrible for you. So that's already a bad thing. What's up, Kel Knight? Just got ray gun yesterday. Dang, congrats. That's huge. Ray gun has been climbing. I don't know where ray gun's at now since the last time that I checked it, but I know that it has been climbing pretty decently. Yeah, it's at 1,000. Yeah, it's at 1,015. So it's definitely getting up there for sure. That's huge. You ate ice cream with barbecue sauce? That was okay. Hold on. That was for a challenge. That was different. That was a, like, I was kind of forced to eat it. You know, not forced to eat it, but like, I'm pretty sure I did get money out of eating that from when my friend had done it. I have no idea, but that was a long time ago. That was years ago. And I'll admit, it was good. Listen, something can be good, but it can also be disgusting at the same time. So my description of disgusting comes from the fact of what comes in ice cream, not necessarily the taste of ice cream. The taste of ice cream is incredible. That's why it's so good. That's why a bunch of people eat it. But if I'm going to sit here and say that ice cream is the kind of food that I want to eat all the time, that's disgusting. That's the line that I have to draw. So if I were to get an ice cream maker, I wouldn't use it solely off the fact that I know that if I were to have it consistently, it would be really bad for my body. Facts. I want ice cream. Fair. Osito's son, he needs his dad. He's been in the basement for too long. I think once Osito hits Prestige 1, I think we let him out of the basement. I think that's where I'm at right now. I don't know if that's... Yeah. I think once Osito... Yeah. I think once Osito hits Prestige 1, we'll let him out. Sup Harv 9. When is the update coming out? July 18th is what we're thinking of. July 18th. So it'll be toward the end of... Not the end of the month, but like middle to end of the month of July. So we still have a while, unfortunately. Some people are predicting... there was someone that said that, like, Broly had said, like, oh gosh, like, apparently it might be coming out before that or whatever. Like season 2 or whatever, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I have an insanely huge doubt on that. But for summer update, we can pretty much guarantee it's gonna come out exactly a month from now. That's true. Yeah, you are very close to Prestige, Max. You are pretty close. Nah, just wait till season 2 comes out. We're gonna get like 25 Prestiges, hopefully. That's our goal. That's our goal. Nah, father only buys milk. Father only buys the good drinks. Father only buys the good stuff. Facts. As a lover of sweets, how dare you? I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just simply can't do it. It's not in my best intention. Let's put it that way. It's not in my best intention. I keep forgetting how much which it is. It's 3 value. Jeez, I might not even have 3 value to trade for. I'd have to, yeah. I don't even have 3 value to trade for. I don't even have 3 value. All my dupes are gone. Yeah, that'll be pretty problematic moving forward, doing some of these trades. So I apologize. Father only buys Everclear. That's good. That's good. My favorite. Oh shoot. Get out of there. 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 Yep. Surely he doesn't surely he doesn't stay there, right? Oh, he does. He does stay there. He does. He does. He does. He does. We might flirt with it a little bit. I don't know. Whether I don't know. I don't know. I'm not confident. I'm not confident in this. Oh, that works. Let's see it. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's enough. It's enough. Only good drinks. Only good drinks. Water, milk, orange juice. You can maybe make an exception for apple juice, but it's gotta be fresh squeezed apple juice though. That's the exception. Because all of the processed like treetop ones, like listen, they taste good, but they're horrible. They're horrible though. I don't know. Would you trade a couple of sketchy subs and an egg for special? I don't mind doing that. That is well below value, but I don't mind doing that. That's something you want to do. Actually, now that I think about it, sketchy actually does have... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. With what was offered to me earlier, sketchy actually is like 4 value. I didn't even think about that. Sketchy is actually quite a bit. Coral also has a bit too. Oh, dang. Gorilla dude, if you want to do the trade again, I would trade you my coral knife if you don't have it. Because that would be value for value. I completely forgot about all those knives. Oh, frick, that's great. I had the gun too to make it worse. Someone offered me Sunrise 3 Chroma Elderwood Blades, 2 Lightbringers for my ray gun. I do like the ray gun, but maybe I could sort of flip it and get ray gun back. Is this a W or L? Chroma Elderwood Blades, 2 Lightbringers for my ray gun. Sunrise. So that's the tough part is Sunrise has varied for a bit. It's at 1100. I mean, here's the thing is you're obviously getting a lot out of that, and you definitely could flip it because some people would definitely do Sunrise for ray gun straight up. So I'd say just getting the extra collateral with the 3 chromas and the 2 lightbringers, because that's pretty much value for value almost. So I'd say that's a W. That's a W offer for sure. You're definitely getting a lot out of that. So yeah, that's huge. Apple juice is better. I used to love apple juice. That's the worst part, is I used to love apple juice, but then when I really started to figure out what like some of these, like, I don't know if like PepsiCo does a lot of like the apple juice stuff now. I keep forgetting. I know Pepsi owns like dang near everything, so it's hard to really know, but just I'm sorry, it's just the sugar. I don't know. I'm going to head out. All the dark from the stores make me sleepy. Honestly, that's good white noise. That's good white noise. So you might have to take advantage of the storms, to be honest. Mango juice. Oh, you know, mango juice actually is good. I can't lie. Father keeps buying me adult drinks. Oh, bro's a freaking liar. Bro's a freaking liar. Hey, you know, they don't, you know, it does make sense. He doesn't just go to the store to get milk, right? When you think, oh man, that's true. He's probably drinking his life away. He's probably drinking his life away at the same time. It's tough. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only 2 people. Gotcha. Still got a bit of a round left here. It's tough though. That's tough. Yeah, I'll do the trade in a second. So you mentioned sketchies, subs, and egg. So yeah, the sketchy I could do the few. I have quite a lot of subs. What's subs value? Oh, subs 3 value. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that actually is way more than I thought. This is the main question then. Dennis is worth 3 value. Oh shoot. So I actually do have more value than I think I do. I just don't like, because I always forget about the crater knives. I always forget about it. So I guess that could be it. That could be it. So I definitely could do, because for Spectral to be specific, having let me scroll down for this because I'm gonna have to find it. And Witched in there as well. Let me see here. So let me find Sketchy real quickly. I can get probably a couple of them out. Yeah, I can get the 2 out here, and then subs. Do I just do all of them? I definitely want to keep the Dennis knives for sure. The Dennis knives I want to definitely try and keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be about 15 value. That would be about 8. Yeah, so that's about 23 value. And then you said an egg. If you want something else in particular to this, I wouldn't mind putting in more to this. But these are all my dupes for Sketchy and Sub for this. So I know Witched obviously is going to have a bit more to that. So that's obviously that. But I keep forgetting how many more Alex knives I have. I only have 1 Alex knife. You just want to accept this straight up. I appreciate that. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to all the 2017 users that gave me all of their sub knives from a long time ago. Y'all are some absolute G's. Y'all are some G's. Holy, bro. Let's see. So that would mean that Spectral and Witched are out of the way. Traveler is the only one I'm missing. That's crazy. That is actually wild. Oh boy. What's up, Trent? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in here. Dang, that's wild. That's wild. How do I get into contact with Dylan so I can join the VC gang? You don't. Dylan doesn't have open contact. It'd be cool if he did, but that dude, he'd get spammed like crazy. I'd say, if anything, if you're not already in his Discord server, be in his Discord server and just continue to stay active within it. And if you have connections to anybody within VC gang, that's gonna be your best chance. Yeah, that's gonna be your best chance. I don't know if they do, like, I know sometimes they open up stuff to viewers every now and then, but it's not very common to what I understand. But I guess it just depends. Also, we'll do a server op after this. That's good timing to do a server op. So for those that are in here, for those that want to come in and join, my username is gonna be in the description. We're gonna do a server op here in a second, so we'll be on good time here. Oh, they have gun. Duly noted. Duly noted. Duly noted. Ooh, tough. Ooh, I'll let them go for now. I'm not in a huge rush to get them. Cool. Everyone that's in here is screwed, boy. Sorry, Yankson. Oh, shoot. Ah, come on. There we go. Took me a second. I gotta wait to slide out of here. That was a rough one. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with this for a bit. What's up, Real Phantom? How you doing? We might have a hider. Nope. Okay, good. Let's see where we're at here. I better not get shot like instantly out the gate. Here. Oh, nearly. Nearly. That was so close. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Tough, 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 tough. Oh my gosh. You're dead. There it is. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Huge. I'm sorry, Osito. I'm sorry. Do I let him get it? No, I'm not gonna let him get it. Alright. I think that pretty much covers everybody in here. There might be the last spot right here. Let's see if anyone is for some reason hiding up here. No one is. Okay. So I think the last real chance of finding someone is probably going to be back here. I don't know where exactly someone's going to hide at, but we'll figure it out. Oh, I know some people do hide up here in like the little sections, but I don't think that's going to be the case here. Let's see. And no one's sitting behind. No one in between. No one in between. Okay. Okay, I'm leaving gun open. Yeah, someone's grabbing it. Someone's grabbing it. All right. Oh, not quite. Where the heck are they? I'm hearing the coins from another player. I just don't know where they're at. That's the real question. Got 20 seconds to figure this out, chat. Oh boy, this is tough. This is tough. This is my last resort going this way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find them. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough one. GG. GG. All right, not bad. What's up, UB? How you doing? Just join. Appreciate you hopping in. We do a lot of Murder Mystery 2 on here. Actually, that's good timing. We're about to serve up. So for those that want to come in and join, usernames in the DESC. I got y'all. I've been meaning to do so for a bit. What time the summer update would be? I presume, like, if you're in the States, it probably will be in, like, the middle of the afternoon. It might be late morning, depending on, I don't know. I feel like that could fluctuate. I feel like times could be all over the place. So, depends on what Nicholas would feel comfortable with. He honestly just updates Event Tab whenever he chooses to, and that just kind of is what it is. So, there's not really a real way of knowing. You have a great Crystal. Get some great rest. You need it. What's up, Stereo Fan 06? Appreciate you popping in as well. What's going on? Ripocito. Yeah, rip. That was a reality for him. He got me 15 bottles of Smirnoff. What else did you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Play MM2. I wonder what MM2 is. I have no idea what that is. Might be the 20 sequels. The 20 sequels is crazy. All right, we're good now. Hopefully it's a good server out, right? Hiroshi. Ooh, good server, chat. Oh my gosh. W server, W server, W server, W server. Holy. Very ideal. Wait, what's MM2? I have no idea what that is. I don't know American time. We're probably very similar. Oh no, you're probably, are you 2 hours ahead? You're like 2 hours ahead, I think. Because it's probably like, you're 2:42 right now. It's 12:42 here. I don't know. Crazy. All right. I don't know if the maps will pop up. Fingers crossed they do pop up. I know sometimes these servers don't have maps pop up. There it is. Most of the time they do, but every now and then we do find broken servers. So I always gotta be very certain. Oh, we have one of those people in here. Let's go. Yes. Thank God. Thank God. That's so huge. I love that. I love that. More of that, please. More of that. W. Your mountain time? So you are 223. Are you? Wait. So mountain, yeah, because wait. So are you an hour ahead? Oh, you're only an hour ahead then. Wait, that's crazy. Are you only an hour ahead? My gosh. What's up, 13? How you doing? Sorry about that. My throat's dying. Jesus. 143. Yes, you're only an hour ahead. That's crazy. I don't know why I thought you were like more Eastern. God dang, you're only an hour ahead of me. That's not even that bad. Dubs. I keep forgetting I keep forgetting what province you were at. But clearly you're not that far away, so. Oh, is it wait, did Osito make it back in here? I assume it's him. I take it. Where you at, boy? Where you at? Where you at, boy? Where you at? 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 Where you at, boy? Where you at? Nope. 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 I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of this. Nope. No funny business. No funny business. Jeepers, bro. Hey, the best ice wing user. He killed this dude. He's easily the best ice wing user we know. Facts. Is he still? Oh, he's still around that corner there. Ah, I see. I see. Bro, stop. Bro, he doesn't need to be killed more. Stop. Oh my gosh. Bro got him. I think. Yeah, he did. GG. Tough. Osito didn't deserve it. Osito didn't deserve it. Man, that's heartbreak, bro. Ah, that's tough. That's even worse. That's even worse. Got him with the heartbreak. Yikes. All right. We'll play around with this. We'll get a better round here, hopefully, and see where we're at. Hotel? I would have appreciated a better map, but it is what it is. We got Bryn in the server. Let's see what we got. They got a Sakura set. Oh, here we go. Honestly, the bare necessities. That's all you need. That's all you need is just the bare necessities at this point. Yeah, Valentine's 2016 weapons, which is, I still don't get why they're labeled under Christmas. I don't get why they're labeled under here. I think that's so stupid. I think it's really dumb. Harvester, dark sets, scratches, and Jack. Nice. Very solid set. Very solid sets. I do sort of like Icewing, even though it's pretty bad. It's like the most duped gun, knife ever. That's why it's so low in value. It is kind of bulky. I don't know. Icewing is interesting because it's never been like an item that I've like been able to like truly appreciate. I've never really used it. Like, I also just don't like how it's textured here. I keep forgetting what year this came from, but was Icewing 2019? I keep forgetting when Icewing came out. Hold on. This is my easiest way to check. I don't know if you can do it this way, but oh, here we go. Yeah, Icewing was 2018, so it's kind of old already. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not a huge fan of it. It just is kind of, it's bulky, not the greatest texturing, but people like it though. People like it though. This is what it is. Oh boy, I might die here. Oh Jesus, hold up. Oh goodness gracious. Oh boy, get out of there. Frick. This is tough. Oh, get out of there. I don't know if I have like a little bit of space to grab gun here. Where oh, they have gun. Gotcha. All right, I missed out on gun. I don't know why I like completely blanked on that. What's up, certs? Users in the description. Oh, jeebers. Okay, this is a little rough here. Ah, yeah, dang it. Ah, good. That was good. Let's see. We got oh, only a few people left. All right, make it happen. Let's see what one. Yeah, it's literally just Osito just chilling. Don't hurt him. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. Bro's fearful of his life. Bro knows his fate, even though he's paralyzed. He just knows what's coming. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Anna. Welcome back. Dang. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. The thing is Osito actually has a chance. If Osito can pull this off, I'll give him 1,000,000 Robux. Genuinely. You got this, bro. You got this. You got this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no! Dang. That's tough. That's tough. Yep. That's round. GG. That's tough. That's tough. For some reason, I absolutely love cotton candy knife. Also, I've been collecting Doge knives because I also love those too. I only got 10, but I want to start collecting them again. I mean, if you can, just all I gotta do is get lucky in the box. I keep forgetting exactly which one. I mean, it's a lot of coins, so honestly, maybe not the best idea. Trading for them is probably gonna be easier, but which one does it come from? I keep forgetting. It comes from one of these. Yeah, it comes from Knife Box 3. So if you just spam the frick out of Knife Box 3, you could probably pull it off, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it just depends. But yeah, the trade value for it is very, very low. So if you have even just like some items in relation to more uncommons, like people will probably do trades with you very easily. So yeah, it's a cool knife. It's a cool knife. It does not get a lot of attention. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It actually does. It actually is one of the cooler classic knives that are still in the game. My prediction, though, is that it's going to go away when Season 2 hits. So we probably will get completely brand new knife boxes. That's my take. We probably are going to be getting brand new ones. So could be kind of rough, but that's what I think is going to happen. So Doge, I'd say get a hold of as many as you can now and make it happen. You know what I mean? Cool. Got 1, 2. They have candy. Is bro, you're like 12. Stop. Where's gun? I also don't do 1v1s, by the way. I'm not a 1v1 streamer. Doge knives will only go up if the box goes away. So Doge knife is gonna continue to remain at its current value without doing anything. But yeah, I mean there's not gonna be a lot to it. So oh, what the hell was that? I don't know. Oh, I might have. What the hell did I click? I have no idea. That was weird. I don't know what I clicked there to like warrant that. Oh, I must have clicked. What did I click on? I had to have clicked on radio. Yeah, I had to have accidentally clicked that. That had to have been why. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Doge Giant definitely does have the potential of having a pretty decent amount of value attached to it, though. But once again, only if the box goes away, though. So that's the only problem. Trading 1,000 value for clown set. Hold on. Let me see here. I think I gotta check the uniques here for a second, because you have yeah, you gotta somehow find Slouse. If you can find Slouse, that's gonna be your best bet. I don't know if anyone else. I think no one else has the Slouse clown and the yeah. I don't think anyone else does. So I wonder if anyone else has ever used it. I wonder. What's up, Viking? What's going on? Got an offer for rainbow knife. It's just the godly, right? I keep forgetting. I gotta be honest. I actually don't pay attention to rainbow knife at the moment, or honestly, just in general, rainbow set is not like one that I think about. Value with it. Let me actually see where value with it is at. Oh, the set is going up a little bit. Actually, wow, it's getting some overpays for it. Interesting. Could we see a resurgence of rainbow? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know about that, but time would tell. I don't know. Who knows? Not to manage the one from the box. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Trading 1,000 value for clown set is worth it, bro. For slouses, 100%. 100%. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Why do you think people were in testing server? Oh, were people in there? Oh, I did not know that. I was not under that impression. I don't know if that was ever... I actually did not know that. That had to have been a very recent thing if people were in there. Yeah, if anyone was, I mean, it's whatever you would expect to test. Oh, my bad. Yeah, if they're in the testing server, they're there to test. There's literally no other reason. It's exactly what you would expect. How dare you? Clownset is the best. Oh no, Clownset's legit. Clownfish, however, I think is better. I like Clownfish. So you're yeah, I'd say Clownfish is a little bit better, just a little bit better. But I mean, no, I mean there's some solid stuff with Clown. I'm not gonna disregard it. It's a good set. It's a good set. Doesn't get a lot. Doesn't get play from me though. I only do offers for items I don't have. That's currently what I do at the moment. I'm so up for season 2. So long as we get it. I don't know. Since you have some nice worth fee value, do you still want to make the trade for Void? Oh yeah, I actually would not mind doing that. Yeah, if you're in here, I definitely wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be perfect. Gosh, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do want to offload. I definitely do want to offload some of these dentist knives because I have way too many from I have way too many. So I definitely wouldn't mind doing that. Where's Void at right now? Hold on. Let me double check because Void is the uncommon, correct? 12 value, so it'd just be worth like 4 of them. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I don't know if you would want like a variety, like a mishmash, but I could definitely throw in a couple here. Because Dennis and Coral are gonna have, I think, 3 value synonymously attached. Yeah, so 3, 6. If anything, I just put in 2 more of these. This would be the offer straight up for it. This would be the offer straight up for it. So I don't know if you don't have these knives already, but this would be equal value. Bro, that's huge. Yo, appreciate the Void. That's actually insane. I'll put that on the list here in a second. That is an absolute W. Snacking Void. Shout out to you. Appreciate the trade. Ooh, we got a little bit of heat here. Hold on a second. See if we can oh, dang. Did not think Slope would have gun there. GG. It's all right. We got 2 people. They got the 1 shot off. If I had heard the gunshot, I probably would have been more prepped, but unfortunately, they got me first try, so didn't really have a lot of time there. All right, let's get Void off the list here because this is a pretty solid one to get going here. Yeah. Where is it at? There we go. I'm gonna also check out Void Knife because Void Knife is actually freaking sick. So let's see how this goes. Should be. Whoops. What am I doing? I don't know why. What was I doing? Because Void is the freaking. Yeah, it's the Prime Gaming promo. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's see. That's actually sick. Hold on a second. You're getting Chroma Alien Beam? That's a W. Chroma Alien Beam is easily one of the best chromas you could get right now. So, good luck on getting it. Good luck on getting it. Yeah, that is actually a really nice knife. I love the accent going up the knife too. I love the accent. I don't know what would fit this. I think honestly, it's not that great with Xeno, but it's all right. It's enough. It's enough. It is enough. So, can't complain. Sick. I just gotta pair it with a more subtle purple gun, and I should be all right. It's not too bad at all. Rank Rainbow Knife design out of 10. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh Jesus Christ! Rank Rainbow Knife out of 10 for. Okay, I need to think here. I would say probably. It's like a 6.5. It's not like the greatest thing in the world as much as the style is definitely cool. It is not like the greatest for me. I would say it's not the greatest, but it's cool though. It's cool though. I don't know. I will probably be live for like another 30 minutes to an hour, most likely. Something like that. We'll see exactly. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that is kind of the nature of whenever I do server hops, it's pretty rare people will actually choose to leave. So we might do more frequent server hops. The more people that come into the live stream, the more we'll be able to do that. No, so I usually unmute everybody. I don't usually hear people that have VC because next to no one's over 18 plus, so it's like really rare. I just don't like hearing VCs. Nothing against anybody. It just is. It's not something I want to hear in my ear necessarily. So Canon probably. I know Canon was rising for a bit, so I'm not entirely sure. Let me actually see here. It's at 700. Yeah, I know Canon was. Wow, Canon was close to 1,000 actually not that long ago. So the fact that it is dropping is kind of unfortunate. I don't know. I need protein. Will you buy chicken? I'm okay. I'm okay. You can you can figure out getting protein some other way. Dang, GG. Yeah, I'll probably do this as the last round and then we'll serve out one more time. That way there's some more people that can come in and join. Dang. Yeah, he literally just did just to kill me. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, we'll do the serve up again. We're chill, we're chill. Speaking of, I gotta buy chicken for myself. You kidding me? Rainbow will probably peak at 450. It was at what, 375 or something close to that. 370. Yeah, it definitely could. It definitely could even be more than that depending on. I mean, once again, it's solely dependent on what other people choose to trade it for. So it just depends. It's hard to actually tell. It's hard to actually tell. Make orange chicken. I still need to do that. Making orange chicken isn't even insanely hard. It's just honestly for me, I think my main risk is just getting the right sauce to go alongside the chicken, because I don't want anything that's gonna be like too bland. I want it to be sweet enough and and also a bit of sweet and sour in between. That's kind of what I want to go for. So I'm not entirely sure. Sunrise might rise. Sun might rise. Yeah, it probably will. It probably will. What's up, Jordan? I don't really do trades like intentionally unless it's for items that I don't have. I have a whole list of items that I don't have. So if you do want to trade for me, it'd be for a weapon that I don't own. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, we'll get back into we'll do probably one last server hop. We'll see if we do another server hop in between if I do manage to stream longer. I do have some other things I need to get to today, but we'll see where we're at. Hopefully this was not too bad of a server. Yeah, I know a grand majority of you guys joined really freaking fast, so yeah, this is the worst server we've joined. GG. Gosh dang it. It's alright. All for it though, it's all good. The more the merrier. I'll show you the weapons I don't have. So I have an entire like list basically that's kind of like it. So this is kind of what we're working with here. So these are all the ancients I don't have, which I obviously don't expect you to trade for any of these. But the only legendary that we don't have in the entire game of Murder Mystery 2 is Traveler Gun. This is the only one that we don't have, which is freaking crazy. So if anyone does have this, I would try trading you. I would try trading for this. I don't know if anyone would be down for that, but there's that. Here's the rare section. So we got Kane 2018 yesterday, courtesy of Rare Man. That was freaking crazy getting that. But this is a lot of the ones that are left, which is insane. So, what the hell was that? I don't know if that was someone's radio or not. That's funny. But yeah, there's Silent Knife Sep. There's like Makeshift. The ones that are down below the bottom on like the third row. Just Godlies. Traveler's Gun is the only one I don't have for a Godly. So it's the really high ones. Excluding Chromas, Trent. Excluding Chromas. I'm personally not trading for Chromas. And then we have uncommons. So the uncommons here, there's actually not as many left now. Lantern is the most sought after, which is toward the bottom row right here. So if anyone does have Lantern, I would love to trade with you. I would love Lantern to go alongside Jackknife. That'd be absolutely sick. And then there's the other section for a couple more uncommon knives and guns here, which is not a lot. And then you have the common section, which is obviously going to be quite a bit. So there's going to be a lot of Valentine's 2016 weapons, some older ones from some older like Christmas updates primarily. And then you have this tab right here, which has a couple more. These are the more low-end ones, like gift bag, stick. I still don't have stickers Christmas 2022, which is crazy. But yeah, there's some more there. I think I have like 85 weapons left or something like that in order to complete a full list. So I don't know if that's entirely accurate. I'll count it out once I end stream, but there's a bunch of different ones. I no longer have a source of protein. We've already eaten all of Rare Man's parts. There's more people in the basement. You're just not doing the due diligence. Listen, Osito's down there. Osito wants to get out anyway. If anything, you could just eat Osito and he'll be completely okay. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'll try and get it for you. If you're implying going on a black market, don't freaking do it. If that's what you're implying, don't do it. Because whenever I hear something like that, it almost always is a case of I'll just go and buy it because it's like 30 cents on the black market. So don't do it. I know there probably have been some few trades that I've accepted that have come from black market purchases. So I want to refrain from that because like, listen, I know how easy it is. It's way easier than people would ever expect to get it. So and people can just lie straight to my face with it too. So if you are just genuinely trying to just trade for it yourself, then that's cool. I'm all for it, but I don't know. You need any summer weapons? I don't think so. I think a lot of the summer weapons are gone. Let me see here. Floral's Easter. Floral's Easter, so I don't think that's a summer one. Oh, I stand corrected. Floral is summer 2023. That's probably the one that I do need. Yeah, that's... Sorry, not the one that I do need it, obviously. That's probably the only summer one that I need. I'm taking a look at everything else. That should be the only one. Yeah. Yeah, everything else is coming from other updates. So yeah, floral. Need any legendaries? It's literally just Traveler Gun. That's the only one, and I have everything. That's the only one. Oh my gosh. It's a legendary. The gun is the legendary. I think it's like 50 value or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. David, it's good to see you, bro. How you doing? How's the grind on Fortnite been? I know you've been live like a lot lately. I've been seeing that. It's crazy. It's crazy. I keep forgetting if Rokits tried to do something in the past year. All right, probably not. I started with an orange tier and I spent 3.5 years working with what I got, and I get assumed that I use those markets. I mean, I'm not saying that people can't do it. I'm just saying like when people because when I see people get like a slew of items insanely quickly, there is that speculation. But if like a 3.5 year span is there, like that's obviously like I can obviously believe that, like you know what I mean, like I can 100% believe like getting like a grand majority if not all of the weapons within a 3.5 year span. I totally believe that. But if you're getting it in like 2 months, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe you. That's cap. That's cap. I don't believe you. If there is an item that I absolutely want, it's the Lantern. Lantern is the one that I definitely want out of the uncommons. The one on the bottom row. That looks very similar to Jack with like the 3 faces. That's probably the most sought after uncommon that I want right now. It's pretty low value. I'll double check that on my end. It should be like 3 value, so it's not that much. Oh, it's not even that. It's only worth 2 tier 1 legendary, so it's actually pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. 100%. But yeah, I love the I love Jackknife already, and for those that don't know what I'm talking about, it's this one right here. I think it's absolutely sick. So it's just this, but with yellow. It's not that much different. And I believe it comes from another year, which is sick. It's a Coliseum. Bets are open for what? What are you talking about? That's so confusing. Anyways. Frick it. We ball. It's been fun, just my Wi-Fi being a pain. Fair. Connections to the servers. Gotcha. That's understandable. I know Fortnite can be kind of all over the place. Gosh, when we played Fortnite the last time, I was lagging out like crazy. My ISP was not doing any good with being able to like maintain staying online at all. Like I was like, because I had to like, I don't know if I had to ask you if I had, or if I had to ask Brett to like help me turn the quality down, because I'm like, I literally can't accept this. Like this is BS. This is stupid. It's so frustrating. Oh my gosh. Anyways, innocent. All right. Also, what are the stats at right now? I haven't even checked the stats in a bit. Ooh, we're at 10-9 right now. Dang. We're gonna be at 11k here soon. That's insane. Holy frick. What's up, Matthias? How you doing? New subscriber. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for dropping in. We do some murder. We do a lot. Not some. We do a lot of Murder Mystery 2 on here. We pretty much only made Murder Mystery 2, so you came to the right place. 1000%. Oh shoot. All right. Yeah, Slope's gotta pull this off. Oh, this might be. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oof. Tough. All right. Can I possibly get away with this? All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gun. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, frick. I don't like where I'm at. I do not like where I'm at. I don't know if they're gonna be like sitting atop of third row, just like chilling. Oh shoot! Dang it! No, I saw them. No, I saw them, and then they came through the shaft. Yeah, I messed up the jump and I got exposed. GG. I could have had a chance at a good shot. I could have had a chance. Dang it! Oh my gosh! If you want to go back in the stream, Clover, I showed them not that long ago. I don't want to like just go back and just continuously show it. It gets kind of burdensome on my end. If anything, I'd say just screenshot it too. GG once again. Golly. Carrot billionaires. Shout out Carrot. That's a dope name actually. I need to eat some carrots. I'm not even gonna lie. Some carrots would actually be freaking sick. GG though. GG though. Okay. All right, let's get an actually better map. Police station. Ah, gosh dang it. Tough life. Tough life. Yeah, if we can just get something that's not like any of these. Oh, I didn't even see Hospital 3. I'm a freaking idiot. Gosh dang it. I'm not thinking straight. Why you got the big body on? I've been playing Roblox for a long time, so it's really hard for me to move anything past the regular R6. I just like, as much as like 2.0 is fine for some people, but for me, I just like, I had a moment when I like first started playing Roblox where I did have a little bit of a 2.0 body, but it just wasn't really something I wanted to have long term. So I eventually moved back to the big body, and honestly, I love it a lot better. I think it's actually really solid. So, yeah, I think it's legit. I think it's actually legit for me. So, it's not everyone's. I mean, I think most people definitely like they choose to do different kinds of proportions, but yeah, I've definitely grown used to it. So, it's more classic, more kind of the style that I choose to want to go for. So. Does make a lot of sense for me, for sure. They don't care about us on the West Coast servers. Oh, I bet not. I bet not. It's freaking crazy. Your avatar's buns. Give me the vlog. I can style it better. You probably can. I have a very basic setup as far as like my avatar is concerned. Because I definitely, not like, I'm not gonna say I copy necessarily, but I definitely do have like the very standard, like beautiful hair with the headphones, with the Volk. It's very basic. I mean, it's a style that was pretty much like originated like 2016 era. Like this is not even earlier than that. I'd say probably 2015 era. And like headless maybe came like a little bit after when it started getting a bit more popularized, when more people being able to buy it. So it definitely could have some like spice to it for sure. I do like keeping my avatar the same though. Like I have, like if you go in previous years, I pretty much haven't changed my avatar apart from I believe when I got like the UGC chain. That was like the only thing that I got that was different. I've had headless for about nearly the last 6 years. I've had Valk for a long time. I've had Prankster for a long time up until when I stopped using it. I've had the headphones for, oh my gosh, nearly 9 years now. Jeez Louise. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. So but yeah, I don't know. I'm also not a huge like trader either. I also just like I like keeping my stuff. So rage bait used to be more believable. True. I feel like people don't really know how to rage bait anymore. There's not like a real. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's really hard for me to get rage baited. I feel like, but then again, I might just be lying to myself when I say that. Who knows? I might be lying to myself. But I don't know. Change the animation. I like it. The animation is kind of cool. I've always liked like 8-bit styles. Like I'm a very retro kind of individual, and I think that's also why I have like the running animation. The jump probably could change. That's like the only thing that I might change. I've kind of like I've teetered around with different kind of jumps, but that's like the only other thing. But when I saw glow motion come out, I was like, yeah, I have to have it. It was really cool. It was really, really cool because once again, it comes from a more retro style standpoint. Comes from me being a retro gamer, probably. That's more so what it boils back to, but I don't know. You're just slow, that's why you use it? Probably. It makes me feel slower, so maybe that could be why. Who knows? Even though all animations end up being the same. What's up, Remothy? How you doing? The horns? What horns to be specific? What's up, 13? What would you offer? I wouldn't offer anything for chroma tree. I'm not doing anything for like chromas to be specific. Chromas are like not my direction as far like as much as chromas are cool, it's definitely not something that I'm willing to like search after as far as getting specific items. There's just too much value at the moment, and I'm personally more of a, I'm not gonna say purist being the right word, but I like just having the regular godlies in here. The only one that I have that's not a regular one is the chroma water gun, and even then I might just trade down for this eventually and just get way more value. But it was a gift from Rare Man, so I kind of want to keep it for that reason. Yeah, it depends. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm very much a purist when it comes to my inventory. I've traded away all of my previous chromas for other things, so definitely isn't like a very, I don't know. Oh, the new ones. Ah, gotcha. What are the new ones worth now? I keep forgetting what they're worth. I don't even know if I'm even gonna be able to find it like immediately. It's under the new summer collection, so I just died instantly. Gosh dang it. Let me see here. Yeah, where's it at? Because it's gonna be under recently published. Yeah, let me find this real fast. So on the 10%, yeah. So it's Stormbreak, Horns of the Tempest Skies. I wonder how much this will stay out for. I guess that's the thing, because I don't see this being out for an insanely long time. But then again, I don't know if this was the exact like release date, June 3rd. But it is really cool considering it has the effect on top. I keep forgetting what they actually call this here, but the horns actually look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if you already have like yeah, they really are like going with a lot of purple this year, because they had the purple clockworks that came out. That just came out, and I think there was also another purple item too that got some run, which was kind of crazy. 3 days? Oh shoot! So that probably just came out then, if not maybe a day ago. That's tough. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, shout out to anyone that gets that. I don't know if that's gonna go limited though. It could. There definitely is potential. There definitely is potential of it going limited. You started playing League of Legends? Chance. This is really, yeah, this is insanely bad lag on my end. Oh my gosh, wow. That was absolutely horrible lag. I apologize. What the heck? That was disgusting. Usually the lag does not last for very long. That was for way longer than I would have ever anticipated, so I'm sorry about that. That's tough. Oh, let's get a good solid. Yeah, I guess we do go Xeno. Do Xeno shot here, right? Yeah, we go Xeno shot there. Can you give me Celestial? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be giving away my entire inventory. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe right now. I really hate Murder Mystery 2. If you guys want everything on my inventory, make sure you subscribe right now. Drop a like. I'm giving away everything to everybody, and I'm quitting Roblox forever. I got you guys. Facts. I don't lie. I'm good, Cookie Play. I'm good. I'm having a good day. It's good that we it's good that we avoided Lol's opinion. True. I still don't know why you're playing it. There's not like a, is there, I paid for the membership. I deserve the default set. I could always go on my alt and give it to you if you really want default set. I could always do that. My goodness. Is the snowflake gun okay? That's low end, right? I'd say so, right? I'd say so. That would be the common one that I don't have, correct? Let me double check here. Yeah, if you're talking about oh sorry, snowflake gun, not snowman. Snowflakes. So snowflake or snowflakes? Let me check here. I take it snowflakes is probably the one that, yeah, I take it snowflakes is probably the one that you mean. That probably is the one that's the low end one that I was looking at here. It was under, yeah, it was under here. Let me double check that real fast. I don't know why I'm completely missing it now. What the hell is wrong with me? Hold on a second. Why am I... Okay, so there's the... Okay, so the knife's right there. So it's a common. Is that what it is? It's a... So that's the knife. Where's the gun at? Do I have Snowflake's gun? I must have it. I must have it. I don't know. Do you need monster, ghostly, or wraiths? I'm pretty sure I have all three. I'm pretty sure. Wait a second. There is a monster I don't have. Wait, there is a monster I don't have. But wraiths I definitely have. Yeah, wraiths I'm solid there. And then ghostly. I'm gonna have ghostly as well. I'll double check monster. I know I have the monster uncommon. I think there is another monster weapon. I think so. What's up, Tanya? How you doing? Depends on the trade. I don't just accept all trades. I don't accept all trades. What's up, Margaret? Oh, shoot. Yeah, the dude shot me again. It is what it is, GG. I assume it's the same. Yeah, I assume it's the same guy. I assume so. It's all good. I'm not greedy. I tried to extort my father for a gun and he refused to give it to me. I saw LOL from my nephew. I'm not going to let him sink on his own. True. You'd rather sync with him if you could. That definitely is fair. That definitely is fair. Since the wars are out for 3 days, I can't sell my limited and get the Robux in time to buy it. That's true. I completely forgot you can't do... Oh, jeez. Whoa. Look at all these items. That's crazy. Just, no, I'm playing. Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me look at this, dude. Let me look at this for a second. It's the one celestial you have. You're just gonna trade it off like it's nothing. You're just gonna trade it off. I mean, I need the value. Don't get it twisted. I need the value, but gosh dang, that's freaking crazy. If that's something that you actually would be wanting to do. That's up to you, cop. That's up to you. That's up to you. That's insane. Then again, though, that's why I checked your inventory, though. So you do have a lot of items. You do have a lot. So that's wild, though. That's wild. Yeah, you do have quite a lot of stacks. So yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. I've never seen that lantern knife. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone in game use it. I've seen people have it in their inventory, but I don't know if I've ever seen anyone actually choose to use it though. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. What's up, UK Bryn? How many users do you reckon have the Bitsplosion effect? Good question. Probably more than we think. It's just they're not active. So active users, probably very little. But overall users, I would say there's probably about a good... For those that actually bought it at the time... Oh, man. Is it safe to assume probably 100,000 people probably have Bitsplosion? Probably. 100,000's probably... Maybe even more than that. It's probably like 100,000, I would say, is like the most accurate. But I'm not too sure. I would say something along those lines. Who knows, though? Who knows, though? Oh, Traveler Gun. Oh, wow. So, let me see here. Oh, I don't need Traveler Knife. It's just the gun. The gun is literally the only thing I'm missing here. So, to double check set for this. Yeah, Traveler 65. So, this is what I mean by, like, having value is really, really helpful. Because I would trade... I would trade... This would be so freaking scuffed. I would trade for 48 value here. Oh my gosh. Yo, appreciate the 2 jewels. Appreciate the 2 jewels. I'd say under 20k. Absolutely not. It has to be 100k because the amount of people that played Murder Mystery 2 in 2015 definitely did buy Bitsplosion. I don't know how much it went for. That's my... Hold on. I'll go back to the trade here in a minute. I don't know because Bitsplosion, once again, we're definitely undershooting. I think it was more than 100k easily. I think it's way more than that. But because Bitsplosion, when did it get taken out of the shop or whatever? I'd have to check here. Appreciate the 6-7. Thank you so much. Let me see here. So Okay, so it was originally obtained by purchasing the 8-bit item. Okay, so it was not in the shop. I just stand corrected. My apologies. The effect turns the victim into small cubes, blah, blah, blah. So 8-bit item pack at the time was teased by Nicholas, blah, blah, blah here. It was officially released on February 22nd, and it was purchased for 900 Robux. Okay, so with that in mind, it was contained by having the Pixel, Godly Pet Phoenix. Okay, so when you think about that, yeah, less... Okay, you're probably right on that fact. But when you still consider the amount of people that probably did buy passes at the time... Oh, it says specifically. Oh, we actually have a number. Oh, wow. Look at this. There were 1,131 players who purchased this item pack. I don't know how they... Nicholas had to have done a... Or actually... You probably could go back and see how many purchases were there. My apologies on the camera, by the way. You probably were able to go back. So only 1,000 people apparently have it. I don't know if that number is entirely accurate. But I guess if it is an item pass, then yeah, I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? Wow. That's insane. But if it was obviously just in the regular shop, though, completely different story. Completely different story. There would be way more people. But yeah, if it's locked behind a paywall for Robux, then yeah, significantly less. You're definitely right. I don't know why I thought it was a part of the, because I know there were effects that you were able to buy in the shop. I don't know why Bitsplosion was a part of that in my mind, but apparently it's not. Interesting, interesting. Absolutely crazy, though. Absolutely crazy. What's up, Doge? How much money is your office/gaming chair? My gaming chair, so I don't necessarily have a gaming chair. It actually is more like an office chair. It's not a lot. I actually got it for free off of a friend. I had a DX Racer, which that was like $450. I absolutely regretted spending money on that. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's my overall space here though. I have no idea what everything in here is worth. It could be however much. With the amount of stuff that I have in here, I take it it's probably gonna be in like the tens of thousands for everything that I have. Probably more. Yeah, it's probably maybe close to 20K for everything that I have in this room, but I guess it just depends. I'm not entirely sure. Something like that though. I always could do a setup tour. I've considered doing it for a long time, but actually going out of my way to do that, I'm not entirely sure. Who knows though? Who knows though? Let me see here. Oh dang, I'm lagging again. Of course I'm lagging again. Similar with the Gearstorm. Yeah, Gearstorm probably will be pretty similar. I don't know if we'll see. Let me actually check that. That could be worth checking. So Gearstorm effects, if we double check the Clockwork item pack. Yeah, so Gearstorm had a little bit more people, 1,255 players. So there's a few more people that have Gearstorm. Which is crazy. That's actually sick though. That's actually sick. It's unbelievable. Chroma Treat. Oh, were you the one that was trying to do the offer for Chroma Treat? Yeah, you were the one that was trying to do the offer for Chroma Treat. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the offer. I'm not training for chromas. For Snowflake Gun, I'll double check. Yeah, I do. I don't think I'll double check here. Let me see real quick. Because there shouldn't be any other gun alongside this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I have them both. Yeah. I have them both. It's crazy. Pay me double what I spend and I'll give it to you. Crazy. Unbelievable. 2 ginger scopes. Jesus Christ. Bro's just gonna flex the inventory for a second. Hey, I do see you have a second ginger scope. That is the one I'm missing. That is the one. Hey, you have 2 of these too. I'm just saying. I will gladly trade a green for this. That's crazy. Yeah, this would be absolutely crazy to have though, 100%. One day. I do. The thing is, eventually I will need to probably trade or potentially get some like higher end chromo, like not like a ray gun. Ray gun actually might be in the conversation for probably trying to get maybe in the future, but actually pulling that off, yeah, that's the tough part. It would have to be like, yeah, it would have to be probably like high end tier 2 if I ever wanted to get something like a ginger scope in the future. But it's a crazy info. Yeah, Rareman wants Chroma Tree for free. So if anyone wants to donate Chroma Tree to Grixie or whatever, yeah, do that trade. Do that trade. He needs it. Facts. Unbelievable. All right, you know. We'll do another server op here in about a minute or two. I know there's a few more of y'all that probably want to hop in here. I got y'all. Yeah, for free. Yeah, exactly. It's for free. It's for free, right? Absolutely. 100%. Your current share is like 100 USD. Oh, this current share? Hold on. Actually, I have the label on this. Let me actually see. I never took it off, so I don't know if there's oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I don't know why I thought I had the current label on it. I actually don't. This current share, it could be about 100. I think it's less. It's probably more like 70, I would say. It's nothing that great. Hold on, I'll show it a bit more if I can. So this is currently what it is. It's just a very basic, like, I don't know. It's a very basic office chair. It's nothing too special. Yeah, it's nothing special at all. It's just kind of the bare minimum as far as the look is concerned. It's what you would see in a normal office setting. Not necessarily. I mean, I guess you could see it in gaming setups, but it isn't as like. I mean, I guess it is common, but I guess you see a lot more gamers carry like the DX Racer or whatever those racing chairs are. And once again, I have one. It's just old. You can go back on the old videos and check, but it's just really old, and I kind of just don't like using it anymore. There was a time and place. I'll put it that way. There was a time and place for that kind of a chair to be in the videos and just in general in my life, but not anymore. It's just not the same. Like a Herman Miller, but cheaper, and it's still comfy. Yeah, this is, I'd say this is very comfy. Like, especially with me not being I'm not a very big dude. I'm only 5'9". So with it being just kind of like a medium, and obviously I can like adjust like the back if I absolutely want to. I usually do like a pretty lower back. That way it's kind of like supporting a bit more of the lower back. It's solid. I'd say it's really solid. And once again, I got it for free. There was literally like a friend of mine that were just kind of like, they had like they'd moved in to like their new house space, and they just didn't have room for the chair there. They already had a lot of their stuff kind of already situated, and so they're all like, you know what, free chair, who wants it? And I'm like, honestly, I kind of do want a new chair for my setup, and I feel like I actually would like it. Oh, how did I not die? Hello? I literally walked right in front of the knife. How did I not die? That's crazy. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That is a miracle. Well, that's right. I forgot. Server op. My apologies, y'all. My apologies. I did say I was gonna server op. Y'all gotta remind me on this, y'all gotta remind me on it. Yeah, gun's gonna be out there. Yeah, it is. All right. The only problem is actually getting to it. Look at all the lonely people. Gosh dang it, man. The thing is I don't want to flirt with like getting out there and not like, because I take it I'm probably I'm not the only one left. Okay. If he goes around, that's gonna be like our indicator. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be our go. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. This is our only chance to get gun. This is our only chance. No! Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh no. Wouldn't it be so funny if he had the gun the entire time? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh, wouldn't that be so hilarious if he had gun the entire... Where was it? Was it outside? Wait, where the frick was it, bro? Dang, GG. Let me give you something for free since I couldn't rage bait you. Now you're gonna like rage bait me and being like, oh, like the ginger scope's right there, and you'll be like denying the trade. Be funny. Yeah, we'll do the server op. I always respect trying to do it when the round ends. A cold Pepsi sounds good right now. I'm not gonna lie. When I did used to drink soda, there was a time where I did used to drink soda. I did really appreciate mug root beer, and I had it on the streams constantly. It was really good. It was really, really good. So, I don't know. If it was offered to me, maybe. Dang. You deserve a you deserve a black. You deserve a black. I appreciate you, Jeffy. You're a legend. Thank you so much. I am the Rage Bait King, apparently. Let's go. We got a free Luger, chat. Let's go. That's a dub. Thank you so much. Hold on. I'll accept this trade real quick and see where we're at. Take the... Nah, I don't need it. I don't need it. Clown? Frick you, bro. Frick you. Wait, do I have that clown? Wait. Oh. Well. Wait, I gotta... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have multiple clownfishes? I don't know why I thought I did. What's wrong with me? Wait, actually, this does help, though, because I actually do need to build the clown inventory. So, actually, I'm cool with this. I'm actually cool with this. Yo, shout out, Rayman. Thank you. Oh, hold on. We gotta do this real quick. We got... Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can we get away with this? Okay, we will officially do the server up after this. I'm not missing out on it. How you guys doing today? It's a great Thursday, right, chat? It's a great Thursday. Yeah, I've had a really great stream so far. We've had some really great trades happen. We've had some really cool rounds. Some really good rounds. Yeah, we've had a great stream. Yeah, my username's in the description, by the way. I got y'all. I got y'all. Oh, your invo clean. Oh, I get you. I get you. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. Hey, then again, you accepted the trade. Then again, you accepted it. So clearly not. Clearly not. But if you do manage to hop back in, I got you. If you do manage to hop back in, I got you. Okay, we'll see. Yo, Mighty, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Oh, that's... Oh, never mind. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're chill. We're chill. Sick. All right, back in. Mandala. Shout out Mandala. Yellow Seer and Hollow. Nah. You look like you were about to lose it. Nah. I have I can be like so one thing that I've learned kind of as far as like just playing games in general is, and it's okay to be like frustrated at games, right? It's okay to be, but like I'd rather let frustration last for 1 second rather than it last a lifetime. And I feel like people sit on this like mentality of like, I don't know, because I see people that like, not like, I guess you could put rage quit in the conversation here with people that will like, oh jeez Louise, this is the server we got into. Nice. You know, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But I've learned to just be like limiting kind of like my frustration. Like I can be frustrated for like a couple of seconds and then like just learn to let it go. Because like, I mean, in the term, it's just a game is used quite often, right? But it really is. It really is just a game. And I don't have this crazy like, oh my gosh, like my life is ending because I did something in a game that was like bad or I just sucked or whatever. At the end of the day, like, I'm gonna forget about it anyway, so why dwell on it? You know what I mean? I don't do giveaways. What's up, Rashid? How you doing? The position line gets bigger every day. That is the nature of playing, I will say that is the nature of playing a game like this where it's only 12-player lobbies. So, Nicholas, if you're listening to this, do 24-player lobbies. There were bigger lobbies on the game. Originally, there were bigger lobbies initially, so well, I take that back. There wasn't, but there was I remember coming across like a live stream that Nicholas did a long time ago on Twitch where he like opened up a server to like I think 70 to like 100 people in a game or whatever, and it was like chaotic. I would love to see that again with like a bunch of MM2 players, see like 100-player servers. That'd be freaking sick. I don't know. I would enjoy that. And especially for streamers, that gives way more opportunity for people to like join a game. Now, will it be laggy as all hell? Probably, but it would definitely be fun. It would be an experience. So I would be for it. I'd be for it for sure. So I don't know. I'd tear my voice out screaming because losing affects me. Dang. I guess people just think differently on it. I don't know. I guess maybe there could have come a point. Maybe there could come a point where I've lost too many times to the point where I've just learned to not like channel my anger or frustration, but just to know how to limit it. That could be it. Coming from someone, okay, I'll also say that's freaking loud, Jesus Christ. Coming from someone that has played Mario Kart Wii competitively, I've kind of had to learn how to channel my anger, because a game can pretty much turn on you in an instant in this game. And, you know, it doesn't really matter, you know, like if you play like the best game on Mario Kart Wii, for example, in your lifetime, you could literally have the game turn on you in a matter of 5 seconds and you can't do anything about it. So, I don't know. I use a, so at the moment, I actually am going to be switching my mouse out. That will actually be switched out tomorrow. So I was using a Corsair. I keep forgetting exactly what model this, yeah, it's the Corsair Harpoon. That's the current mouse that I use. But I'm going to be switching it over to like a more, basic Logitech mouse. I'm not really one to do like a whole lot of gaming aside from like Roblox on PC, so I don't need a crazy mouse in order to like really just play the game that I want to play. So I'm gonna want a more basic wireless mouse, and I have a wired one to make it a point. I have a wired Harpoon. It's good. It's a good mouse. I like it. It's just I've had it for many years to this point, and I definitely do need a new mouse, something that's a bit more clean. So never play comp MM2 with me. If I lose, you're cooked. Probably. I'm not that great at this game. I have moments where I can be pretty solid, but most of the time when I'm on stream, I don't try. If it's like off stream, I definitely try a lot more. I think some of that has in part to do with the fact that it's a bit harder to, what is it? I guess at the end of the day, I was, what's I trying to think here? I don't know why the frick I just blanked on what I was trying to say. But I guess my point is, naturally for anyone that does stream or make videos, it is naturally going to be a lot easier for them to kind of just play when they're alone. And it makes a lot of sense, whether it be the pressure of being off camera, whether it be the pressure of just having to adhere to like a certain audience or whatever. It naturally is going to be a little bit easier. So, you got a lot of good limiteds. When did you start trading? So a lot of it wasn't actually trading. I mean, some of it was trading, but most of it was actually clothing sales. A grand majority of it anyway. Couple of donations from big developers at the time. Lawlor Rob Locky being one of the developers that also donated at the time to help me get Valk initially. And then a lot of the clothing sales helped me get Prankster eventually. This was back in 2018. So, some trades were in between. I remember trading up for beast mode and getting a couple of extra value to trade eventually to sell off some lower end items to eventually fund for Prankster. That was the big thing that I did for trading at the time. But yeah, I started trading basically like late 2016 is when I had started. That was when I had first got Builders Club. My default set in exchange for going to the park for 30 minutes and having my own room. What park are you going to exactly? What are you doing at the park? You want to touch grass that bad? It's not even that. Come on, Dan. There's plenty of space in the basement. You're just not wanting. Come on. What's up, Lexi? How you doing? When is the summer update coming? July 18th is our prediction. So we got a while, unfortunately. We got a while. As much as we would like to see it come out like 4th of July, it's probably not gonna happen. Trade me right quick. I'll give you some clownfish. I don't know what your user is. I have no idea what your user is, unless it's, yeah, I have no idea what your user is. Zombie Doge was so low in 2020. If you look at it now, yeah, it is actually quite up there in value. I know it has been rising a little bit. Speaking of, he's got a few of the sound effects. Yeah, where's it at now? It's at 825. Yeah. It's slightly lowering, but for the most part, it's staying pretty consistent with where it's at, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, kind of cool. What's up, Christine? How you doing? When am I going to get a yes from you? There'll come a day. Not now, but there'll come a day. Yo, shout out Pro Gamer. Legend. If anyone also has Sandies too, I'm trying to get to 1,000 Sandy guns. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but there will come a point where I might give away Sandy guns if I get to like 1,000. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to say that I got to 1,000. I just want to say that I got there and be like, that's cool. So, if anyone has extras, Help me out, man. Help me out. Help me out. Oh my gosh. What's up here, Patel? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. I won. If you join the game, you're more than welcome to trade me. You're more than welcome to. Watch as I die instantly. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna kick and scream, bro, like a baby. Oh. Hello. Ah, not good, not good, not good. I'm gonna get out of there quick. Yeah. Sorry. Had to be done. Had to be done. I don't want to make it like abundantly obvious though. Yeah. I just gotta give a little bit of safe distance here because I know one of them is gonna pop around the corner and try and shoot me. So. Yeah, that's what I thought. GG. I will say a lot of my movement is fairly predictable. I also don't have like I don't use ghost or sprint, so that definitely doesn't make it as like I don't know. I just personally prefer haste over a thing like sprint. I don't know. Also, ghost is I know ghost can be kind of annoying, and people will say like I'm a horrible player, so I don't use it anymore. I just don't use it anymore. Can I have Sandy? Maybe. You're not. Once again, you're not out of the basement yet. You appreciate the Sandy. Thank you. What's up, Andre? How you doing? For not using Ghost. Ghost is like the most. On that map to be specific. Mansion 2 is very sprint heavy. If you have the sprint perk, you're definitely gonna be getting a lot out of that. I don't even know if I even have it. I don't even have sprint. Sprint is like the one I don't have. I just don't care for perks in this game. I like kind of playing it straight up. But yeah, haste on a majority of maps just works better. It just works a little bit better. So I don't know. I mean you can use sprint and ghost. I mean they're in the game. You're not cheating or whatever. It's not like it's bad. It's just I think. But the people who do use ghost though, like I'd say if you're using ghost, like you're trying to gain XP to get max level, like that's a lot of the reason why I would choose to use ghost perk, was so that I could get XP easier. I don't care if I was like, oh gosh, fraudulent or whatever. I just wanted to get to max level as soon as humanly possible, and ghost perk was the way that was the perk that got me there. Sprint could be that perk for people. Sometimes traps is that perk for people, you know what I mean? So people can take advantage of whatever, honestly. It just simply depends. I used to have 100 dojis, but I lost them because of a glitch where if you get more than 100 of any doge related item, it resets back to 0. I've never heard of that. I have no idea how that would even work. I know there was like obviously a time where, you know, a bunch of people's inventories got reset or whatever for corrupt, but having 100 dojis for that reason is interesting though. So if anyone were to have 100, would that just automatically be a case where you lose them all? Or because I've never heard that before. That's completely new to me. I don't know. I find that fascinating. Dang, that's good. Let me I don't know what I was doing. Oh, that's what I was double checking. That's what I was double checking here. Yeah, we peaked at 275,000 players earlier, chat. That's crazy. Murder Mystery 2 is going insane at the moment. Get me out of the basement. I have a hostage. His Drake? You have Drake? In the basement? You have Drake in the... Oh, you know what? You know what? I might let you out. Drake is Drake's my guy, man. Drake's my guy. Drake's my guy. Shout out Aubrey. Shout out Aubrey. I don't know. What's up, Angelo? What do you think of the new horns? They're pretty alright. They definitely, I mean, obviously I assume you're gonna get them because you got the purple clawworks, I'm pretty sure, right? You were the one that got purple clawworks, so I take it you probably will get them. They are good looking. I can't lie. They are good looking. Oh no. Bro, okay, no, don't kill Doge. Doge doesn't deserve it. Doge does not deserve it. Doge does not deserve it. You best not. You best not. I swear. I swear. Look at it. Look at how cute he is, bro. Look at how cute he is, though. Bro, you better not. You better not. Speaking of, I think I had a Doge, what is it? At least I think so. I think I did have like a Doge, avatar like a long time ago. I gotta find it if I still have it. I don't know. The effect is just the bad part. Really, I think the effect is actually kind of cool with it a little bit. It's obviously not as great as some of the other ones with horns, but it's all right though. Like it's solid. It's solid. Oh, that's you. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. that makes a lot of sense. That's you. That makes a lot of sense. GG. Oh, frick. This is what happens when I turn my camera around. This is what happens when I literally, I went into the third person, I didn't see him, and I regretted that instantly. Gosh dang it. Absolutely unbelievable. Crazy. Well, that's reality. No trail. Oh, there's no trail on it. Gotcha. Does it have to have a trail though? I don't know. Does it? It's not. I mean, I don't know. I like the look. It wasn't too bad. I just want to make sure. Okay, I didn't know if I had the ability to do the trade. Batwing and shark. If you're trying to if you're wanting to do like a proper trade for this, I'm not gonna be able to do a proper trade for it. So just letting you know. When we got 1, 2. Okay, it's just the 3 people left. Gotcha. Yeah, bro's gotta figure it out. I mean, any vintage knife that you own is good. I mean, the vintage knives are obviously solid. I actually really like them. Value-wise, they're not gonna be like insane, but it's cool though for what they are. It's cool though. I don't know. Oh no, I believe you. I believe you. I just don't know, like, because having 100 doshis is absolutely believable. I just don't know if it's believable to lose them all. I've never heard that before. That's the thing that I'm curious about, is I don't know how there would be ever a glitch to lose them. You know what I mean? The most ironic thing I've ever seen, because I'm a KDOF. Wait, I'm confused. A trail is the fun part though. It is. It's a fair point. It's a fair point for sure. It's a fair point. I don't think it's a completely, to me, if I were to have it, I don't think having a trail, like not having a trail would be a huge deal breaker, but I guess for some people, if they've had horns in the past, maybe it is. So I guess maybe it depends on who you ask. I don't know. Who knows though? Who knows? I'm looking at time here. All right. We'll probably do, I don't know how many more rounds we're probably going to do. I'm assuming, let's see, probably a good solid 3 more rounds, and then I'm going to end off the stream here. Most likely anyway. We'll be live tomorrow, same time, same place. I will not be live over the weekend, and I will actually, wow. Okay, I might as well just share this now. So I'm not going to be live up until next, wow, I'm going to be gone for a week, chat. Dang, I'm going to be gone for a while. So I'm going to be out of town for a while. I have a tournament over the weekend for bowling. So I'm going to be gone Saturday. I don't stream Sundays, but I'm going to be gone Saturday. I don't stream Sunday. I'm gone all of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I won't be back till next Friday, chat. So I'm going to be gone for an entire week. The only fortunate part about this departure is, A, I do maybe need a break from the game for a little bit. And B, there's not going to be a summer update during this stretch. So I am fortunately not going to be missing out on anything. But I will be back the next Friday. So yeah, there will be literally a full week I'm going to be gone. So for those that are going to be wondering about if I'm going to be streaming or not, there's your answer. I'll probably make a formal announcement in the Discord server or someplace on the YouTube tab. That way you guys know exactly when I'm gonna be coming back. But I'm gonna try and put out a video. I'm going to try to. So that'll be the goal if I find time. That's the only problem. I have not had a lot of time to like sit down and record anything lately. So if I get the ability to, it's gonna be like kind of out of nowhere if I can. Oh frick, this is tough. Dang it. I was hoping I could maybe get away from them. All right, we're good. So those of us in the basement have the house to ourselves until Friday. No, I know. I never said that. I never said that. I don't know where I don't know where you got that from. I don't know where you got that from. But where's Uni at? All right. He's the one I gotta do a trade with, so I gotta make sure I take a look at him. It's probably because it was made to reduce pet duping back then, which is why I lost them. You could have always, like, I don't know if you could have, like, submitted anything to, like, the MM2 Discord server as, like, a means of, like, getting an answer. Because I feel like that is, like, a really interesting case. Because, once again, I've never heard that before. So, you definitely could, like, and obviously, I take it this was a while back that this happened, right? But you definitely could probably get some info on that if there was ever anything to that. I don't know. I just find that super fascinating that you lost them all. I don't know. I kind of like the inner workings of, like, the specifics of, like, if there's like internal code that like makes it so someone can't own anything more than that, or if they presume that they are like getting more than that, they're actually like, I don't know if there's like a detection for that or not. It'd be fascinating if there was, but who knows. Are you taking us with you? Hell no, absolutely not. Nah, y'all deserve to rot in the basement. Y'all deserve to rot. I'm not taking y'all with me. Screw that. Oh man, I might bring y'all food. I might bring the basement food. Maybe, just maybe. But that's debatable. We'll see. Welcome back, Cookie Play. Welcome back. Yeah. Do a little bit of turn. Elderwood Scythe, Elderwood Revolver. It's a good set. It's a good set. Once again, though, to anyone that is seeing, like, if anyone that wants to make offers for these, though, if you're trying to like get an offer out of me, though, I'm not doing any offers for stuff like that, though. If it's an item I already have, I'm not doing a trade for it. 10%er? Nah. Actually, let's go to yeah, let's just do vamp set. Vamp set's just like the very simple. Yeah, let's go. Huge. Oh, jeez, Louise, bro. Some of these UGC emotes, y'all are insane for some of these UGC emotes. I can't lie. I take it that's a. Oh no, it's not. Okay, there was someone else in here that had a. I assume is that. Dryzik has it. That's what it is. Yeah. I was trying to find who had the horns. Yeah, here they are. Oh, nice. I glitched the inventory. So Dryzik now has 2 default sets. So if you guys want 2 default sets, Dryzik has 2 default sets. Bro has basically everything in the entire game. So oh, never mind. So I thought. The most generous thing you've done is give us 1 loaf of bread to divide into 36,000 pieces. Hey, listen. Just how Jesus had to divide the loaves and the fishes. I'm just saying. I've learned well. So, just saying. I've done a pretty good job in knowing how to do that. I've done a pretty good job. So, anywho. Yeah, it's freaking creaky. Was that supposed to be like an attack helicopter or something like that? Wild. Absolutely wild. What's up, iBoy? Update? It's not gonna be till like July 18th. We got a while until the update, sadly. There's just not gonna be a good solid timetable. That's our prediction anyway. Considering leaderboards exist, they always extend the leaderboards toward the end of the month. So the assumption that we're drawing is that they're going to be doing the leaderboard toward the end of the month, meaning that it's going to be probably the weekend of like the second to last weekend of July, most likely. So July 18th is what we're assuming. So we got a while, unfortunately. Basement jokes aside, I hope it helps you a bit not being in the game every day and that everything goes well during the time that you won't be live streaming. Honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely do need the break. Yo, I appreciate the sub. I really do need the break, even if it's just a week. Like, I definitely have been streaming a lot more often than I would care to admit. Don't get me wrong, I love streaming and I love being here, but everyone does need their level of separation every now and then. And, you know, admittedly, and this is also a crazy thing to admit, I know, I'm also not one that's on screens all the time. I make YouTube videos and I stream, but I definitely don't do a lot of gaming outside of this. So it's a lot of work and it's a lot of sports. That's a lot of kind of how my life operates, and church ministry. So it's like a bunch of different things. So at the end of the day, I'm like, if I can have a bit of a break, I will take whatever I can get without like obviously trying to be like, oh, I'm like purposely trying to get away. I just have other things going on, you know what I mean? So I have a life. There's just other things that are going on that are more important at the moment. So, but we'll be back. I keep forgetting what day Friday is gonna be, but that's gonna be literally, yeah. So I'll be back officially to streaming. I'm streaming tomorrow, so I will be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back streaming June 26th after that. So there will be a full week. Look at the new Doge fit. Oh, jeepers, that is absolutely stupendous. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Gotta love it. It's a W fit. That's a good solid 9.7 out of 10 fit. Absolutely. We even need a break from the things we love. True. Like my wife. I need a break from my wife, bro. My wife is so annoying, bro. I'm playing. I don't have a wife. Not yet. Nah, it's statements like that will never get me a wife. So that's a problem. All right. We'll do, this will probably be our last round, then we'll end it off here. For those that are new to the stream, drop a sub if you guys are new. We do a lot of Murder Mystery 2 streams on here. And yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard. So for those that want to obviously join up, hit the notification bell. That way you guys don't miss out. And there is a Discord server as well. I'm trying to be active in it. It's hard to be active in it sometimes, but I post updates in there. So I'll post the official update for being gone on the Discord server when I get the ability to do that sometime tomorrow. But that's why I got the oh my gosh, want to get married? That'd be great. That'd be great. We could divorce pretty quick. You trading Constellation? I'm not trading it. I'm not trading anything godly related. Basically what we do on these streams is I trade for the things that I don't have. So I'm currently, actually I'll just show you. So I'm currently building the inventory at the moment. So these weapons I don't have. There's a couple of rares that I don't have. The uncommons. These are the things that I'm truly trading for. The X's are obviously the ones that I trade for this stream. And then, yeah, basically these are the ones that I'm trying to go for the time being. So that's kind of the agenda that we go for over here. I'm trying to be a completionist. It's kind of hard, but I like retaining all the godlies that I have and all the ancients. So I was married for a day on a carnival. Wait, I keep, oh wait. Oh, I get the, okay, I get it. I'm losing my mind. Are you collecting pets? At the moment, no. I'll show the pets off. I will eventually try and trade for all the pets, but right now it's not a focus of mine. I have some pretty solid ones. I have Elf. I do have Zombie Dog in here. Elf Child, I should say. We call him Child. We call him Father. Heart Balloon's pretty alright to have. Yeah, there's some solid ones that I have in here that are up there in value, but I don't have a majority of them, so that's not really the focus at hand. But once I get all the weapons in Murder Mystery 2, which I hope will happen in the next year that I do manage to get them all, that's the goal, is probably about a year's time I do have them all. Then I will hopefully try and start collecting pets and see where I'm at with that. So it won't be entirely hard to pull off. 20 plus of each pet. Wait, is there someone in here that does? If so, that's crazy. I don't know who in here has a bunch of pets, but either way, crazy if anyone does have an insane amount of pets in here. I don't know. Anyways, we're probably gonna call that a stream. Give yourself a round of applause for popping in here, man. You guys are some absolute legends. I'll see you all tomorrow. It'll be a good solid Friday. Fridays are always the best day of the week. So yeah, join up if you guys can. Once again, drop a sub, drop a like if you guys are new. And yeah, man, that's gonna end it off here, man. Appreciate y'all joining as per. Oh jeez, the Doge just got freaking murked. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy. And yeah, you guys have a great one. Thank you guys so much for hopping in and joining today. It's been a good one. We've been getting a lot of really cool items lately. So I've been very stoked about just getting some of the new things. Getting Void was sick. There was also a couple of other ones that we got today, which was awesome. Which was the other one we got? We got Spectral today too. Yeah, we got Spectral set. So I'll definitely leave Spectral set in for next stream. That way I can showcase it. But yeah, you guys have a great rest. You guys, this Thursday. I got bowling league tonight. So I'm trying to bowl my fourth 300. So I might show some bowling clips on here eventually. More bowling clips because I know I don't do that very often. I know y'all probably want to know more about my personal life, so I might do that a little bit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There is one more order of business that I gotta do before we leave. I don't know if there will be an opportunity, but frick. No. All right. I gotta do something about this. Oh, nice shot. Dang it, GG. All right. GG. All right, y'all have a great one. Peace, y'all.